Welcome to the channel PK 2023. Hope everyone has a good time watching our videos.
Luis Diaz's return to give Liverpool's Champions League hopes a shot in the arm. Colombian spent last week training with club's academy players, and there is a chance he will be part of the squad to face Manchester City. Luis Diaz has provided Liverpool with a timely glimmer of light ahead of the climax to a gloomy season by taking a significant step in his comeback during the international break. The Colombian spent last week training with the club's academy players in anticipation of rejoining the seniors ahead of this weekend's trip to Manchester City. Diaz is expected to begin full training over the next few days. If those sessions go to plan, there is a chance the 26-year-old will be part of the traveling squad against the champions. It may be too soon to feature in the fixture, but the closer Diaz is to a return, the greater Liverpool's top four prospects. It is a measure of how much Liverpool have missed Diaz that if his imminent comeback inspires a late rally towards Champions League qualification, he may yet emerge as the club's player of the year. If that smacks of hyperbole, given Diaz has been out for the past 6 months and only played 615 minutes of Premier League football this season, consider this: despite Diaz's limited action, only 5 Liverpool players have scored more Premier League goals than him this season, and only 4 teammates have registered more assists. Such numbers are a measure of how many Liverpool players have toiled in this campaign, but also demonstrate what the team lost when the winger limped off with a knee injury against Arsenal last October. The game was delicately poised between two well-matched teams when Diaz shone in the first half at the Emirates 6 months ago. The teams have been heading in different directions ever since, Arsenal leading the title race while Liverpool are 6th. The South American's form was streets ahead of his teammates prior to injury. Other than goalkeeper Alisson, he was the only member of Jurgen Klopp's side to start the season maintaining the high standards by which he finished last. The return game against Arsenal on Easter Sunday may be a more realistic comeback date for Diaz. Klopp will be cautious before unleashing him against City so soon after his recovery, especially after the last experience when a promised return was aborted. Diaz was initially due back in December, only to complain of more soreness in his knee at the club's winter training camp in Dubai. Diaz's reaction to joining full training will determine how soon he can join the matchday squad. However, the option of including him in the traveling party would be hugely significant for the player and club before the Premier League run. Speaking earlier this month, Klopp did not disguise how influential he considered Diaz's absence. The 2 sessions he had with us in Dubai in the training camp, it was like, oh my god, how good is that? Then he was injured again, said the manager, lamenting the setback. When he is back, he will be really good and very impactful, of course. That is clear, said Klopp. How quickly, I don't know. We have to see. That's the big challenge in these moments. There's no time for being patient, but you have to be patient. I'm positive about him that there's a good chance for him to have a real impact in 10, 11, 12 games maybe. We will see how long it exactly takes. There are many reasons for Liverpool falling so far behind in this trophyless season, and injuries are a natural hazard for any club. But there is no doubt that Diaz's absence has cost Liverpool significant points. Had he been fit, it is more likely Liverpool would be playing to keep their top 4 place rather than playing catch-up. If Diaz can reproduce the form he has demonstrated for the club so far, Liverpool will be a different proposition in their remaining games.
Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe channel, comment and sharing our videos.